We sometimes idolize wrong personalities. We fail to recognize those who truly deserve the respect by society. The real heroes remain untold and unheard by the society. Today I would like to take this opportunity to recognize one such deserving personality. Good afternoon, fellow Toastmasters and guests.
Good afternoon.
How many of you have the fashion sense to choose your attire according to the seasons? How many of you have the sense to choose a music according to each hour of a day? Or at least the knowledge that music is tuned for each and every mood of a day. Does guitar music touch your heart anytime? Do you have any idea who introduced the concept of a music school? Fine, let me come down to our day-to-day affairs. We all are using toothpaste daily. Correct me if I am wrong. We all are having 3-course meals almost all the day. Do you ever know who introduced the concept of toothpaste or who set the standard of a 3-course meal? Hold your breath and listen to me. One single personality is associated with all of these and much more. He was Abdul Al-Hasan, was born in Persia in 789 AD. He was born into a slavery family. Still, he got a chance to learn music. He was a trained musician and who spent almost all the days or invest or many of his days to learn different aspects of music. He was nicknamed as Ziryab, which means a black bird, because of his dark complexion and his melodious voice. He got the name Blackbird. He served Caliph al-Rahmud from Baghdad, who was a ruler and a renowned music lover. So one day this ruler called him to sing a song for him. So the ruler asked, "What kind of song you are going to sing for me?" Ziryab replied, "I can sing any type of music what others are singing. But if your majesty permits, I can sing something which the human ears have never heard before." The ruler permits, and Ziryab, with his beautiful melodious voice, captured the love of the entire audience. He got impressed, greatly impressed by all the audience around there, and he spread happiness all where around. Everyone started praising him about his skill in music and about his voice. Seeing all these, one person who felt fiercely jealous on his skill, he was none other than his music teacher Ishaq. Ishaq gave him a choice, a terrible choice. Either leave Baghdad or die. Poor Ziryab had no other option. He left Baghdad. History says from there he traveled to Middle East and from there to North Africa. And this travel period, he changed himself, he changed his name as, or himself, he got an identity as a master musician. He was slowly coming out of the label of slavery. His final destination was in Spain in 822 AD. And there the ruler Al-Hakam welcomed him with his open hand when Ziryab offered his skill as a court musician. That was the golden age of his life. There he introduced the concept of a music school. And he gained the fame with his innovative teaching techniques. He found a new musical instruments with so much of string, which later changed to guitar. Prior to his arrival in Spain in 822 AD, there was no particular culture in food presentations. The food was served plainly on platters or on bare tables. He changed the entire culture and he introduced the concept of beautiful tablecloths with glassware goblets. As his fame was increasing, people started observing him very closely. The way he carries, the way he behaves, and he had this eating habit of having a soup followed by his meal followed by a dessert. People start taking it as a trend and soon it became a trend all over the Europe. And there he set the standard of serving food on the table. And now that is the dining standard the entire world is following. His dressing sense, or the way he wear the clothes, the clean shaven face, the short haired appearance, everything people started imitating. He set a trend for all these things. He introduced different attire for each season, and he introduced the concept of adding more colors to his dress. It was he who introduced the concept of adding salt to laundry, which will make the clothes even more cleaner. Another hygiene contribution for him to the society was the introduction of toothpaste, as I told in the beginning. So like this, so many healthy and hygienic culture he introduced during that time. He was also known as a polymath because of his knowledge in astronomy, meteorology, botanics, culinary, fashion, art, music, what else? He was a genius of that time. As the Spain era or the prestige was growing, his ideas and his concepts take root all over the Europe and it became history. Louis Provincial, one historian from Spanish civilization, once told that the contribution of Zuriab or his ideas is not only to the music world but to all aspects of a society. So the next time when you are raising a glass during a 3-course meal, please don't forget to toast Zuriab, a person who made this world more healthy, more hygiene, and a more civilized place to live. Over to you.